You could be eating perfectly healthy, taking every supplement your doctor recommends, and spending hours at the gym. But if you're over 55, your muscles may still be disappearing right before your eyes. You feel weaker, daily tasks feel harder, and no matter what you try, your strength just isn't coming back. The shocking truth? It's not your workouts. It's not even your protein intake. The real culprit is something you do, or fail to do, every single night. Something so simple, so routine, that most people don't even realize it's silently sabotaging your energy, your independence, and your ability to rebuild muscle. And here's the kicker. Most doctors and trainers don't tell you about it. But today, I'm going to reveal the two critical things your body desperately needs while you sleep. Things that can literally turn back the clock on your muscles and help you feel strong again. Stay with me, because what you learn in the next few minutes could change your body and your life forever. Hi, I'm Mateo, and today we're diving into a topic that's rarely talked about, but is absolutely game-changing if you're over 55. How sleep directly affects your muscle health. Most people think strength and muscle growth are all about diet and exercise, but the truth is, sleep is where the real magic happens. If you've noticed your strength fading, or that no matter how much protein you eat, or how many squats and push-ups you do, your muscles just won't grow the way they used to, you're not imagining it. Your body is changing, and age is only part of the story. There's another factor, something much less obvious, that's quietly holding your muscles back. As we get older, our hormones begin to shift, inflammation creeps in, and our natural repair systems slow down. What worked like clockwork in your 30s or 40s suddenly stops delivering results after 55. It's frustrating, but here's the exciting part. You don't have to resign yourself to losing strength. The solution isn't complicated, expensive, or painful. It happens every night while you sleep. And when you get it right, your body can start rebuilding muscle almost like it did decades ago. Today, I'm going to walk you step by step through the science behind muscle repair during sleep, uncover the mistakes nearly everyone makes, and reveal simple nighttime strategies that can help you regain strength, preserve lean muscle, and feel years younger, all without spending extra hours in the gym. So, if you're ready to stop watching your muscles fade and start reclaiming your strength, stick with me, because what you're about to learn could transform your body, your energy, and your confidence. Let's start by understanding the problem. After 55, most adults face a challenge called sarcopenia, which is just a scientific term for age-related muscle loss. You might notice it in subtle ways at first: a little less strength in your arms, a softer belly, or struggling to lift things that used to feel effortless. Over time, it becomes more obvious. Stairs feel harder, carrying groceries becomes a chore, and even standing up from a chair can feel like a workout. Here's the frustrating part. Even if you're exercising regularly, following a strict diet, and taking all the right supplements, your body may still not respond the way it used to. You've been told that lifting heavier, eating more protein, or taking amino acids will solve the problem. But the truth is, those are only pieces of the puzzle. Without the right repair system in place, your muscles simply cannot grow efficiently. Let me tell you about Margaret, a 62-year-old retired teacher. Margaret was meticulous about her health. She worked out 4 times a week, followed a lean diet full of protein, and even spent hundreds of dollars on premium protein powders. Yet month after month, her strength gains plateaued. She felt frustrated, thinking something was wrong with her body. The reason is simpler than most people realize. Your muscles need more than exercise and protein. They need repair. And repair doesn't happen while you're awake, no matter how hard you train. It happens at night during deep sleep cycles. Without proper sleep, your body is like a construction site with no workers showing up. The materials are there, but nothing gets built. Science backs this up. Research shows that adults over 55 who get less than 6 hours of quality sleep per night experience a 30% slower rate of muscle protein synthesis, the process your body uses to build and repair muscle. In other words, no matter how much effort you put into your workouts, your muscles won't grow unless your sleep is working for you. And it gets worse. Poor sleep also disrupts the production of growth hormone and testosterone, 2 critical hormones for maintaining muscle strength. At the same time, it raises cortisol, a stress hormone that actively breaks down muscle tissue. So even when you think you're doing everything right, Your nightly habits may be silently undoing all your hard work. The biggest myth in fitness after 55 is that more protein and more exercise are enough. That couldn't be further from the truth. The real limiting factor for muscle strength is not what you eat, it's how you sleep. And unfortunately, most people are making major mistakes in this area without even realizing it. Until we fix the sleep factor, all the effort in the gym and kitchen will only take you so far. So, what's the hidden truth behind muscle loss after 55? Why does sleep decline as we age? And why does this hit your muscles so hard? The answer lies in a combination of hormonal shifts, deep sleep loss, and everyday habits that most people don't even realize are sabotaging their strength. First, let's talk about growth hormone. As we get older, our bodies naturally produce less of it. Think of growth hormone as the master repair signal for your muscles, bones, and even your metabolism. Without enough of it, your muscles never fully recover from workouts. You could lift weights, eat protein, and do everything right, but if growth hormone is low, your body simply won't rebuild effectively. Second, the quality of deep sleep, also called slow-wave sleep, shrinks with age. This is the stage where up to 80% of tissue repair and hormone release occurs. Missing it is like skipping the main repair shift at a factory. The machines are idle and the work piles up. No matter how much sleep you get overall, if you aren't hitting these deep cycles, your muscles are starving for repair. Third, lifestyle factors make the problem worse. Late-night screen time, caffeine after lunch, alcohol before bed, and even poor nighttime nutrition all sabotage muscle repair. Many adults over 55 assume they're getting enough sleep, but in reality, the quality is low, and their muscles never receive the repair signal they desperately need. Let's go back to Margaret. After tracking her sleep, she realized she was averaging just 5 hours of broken, shallow sleep each night. That explained everything. Her muscles weren't growing because her body literally wasn't getting the message to repair them overnight. No wonder her strength had plateaued for months. Everything else she was doing was working against her body's natural repair system. Science confirms this. A study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that adults over 55 who increased their deep sleep by just 45 minutes per night saw measurable gains in muscle mass and strength in only 8 weeks. That's right. Simply improving the quality of your sleep can reverse age-related muscle loss faster than extra workouts or protein powders ever could. This is the hidden truth. Your muscles don't just need exercise or protein, they need quality sleep. They need the hormonal surges and tissue repair that only occur during deep, uninterrupted rest. Once you understand this, the next question becomes clear. How do we hack our sleep so that our muscles actually rebuild, hormones surge, and strength comes back? That's exactly what I'm about to show you in the next section. By the end of this video, you'll know the simple nighttime strategies that can help your body start rebuilding muscle naturally, almost as if you could turn back the clock. The solution is surprisingly simple, yet it's something most people overlook. It comes down to 2 main strategies: optimizing your sleep environment and supporting your body with key nutrients at the right time. Get these right, and your muscles can finally start rebuilding naturally, almost like hitting a reset button overnight. Let's start with nutrient number 1, magnesium. Magnesium is a natural relaxant for your nervous system. It helps your body wind down for deep sleep and also supports muscle recovery at the cellular level. For adults over 55, taking 200-400 milligrams about 30 minutes before bed can help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling restored. A common mistake is taking magnesium during the day or too close to meals. In those cases, absorption is lower, and you don't get the full sleep benefit. The magic happens when it's taken on an empty stomach right before your nightly wind down. Let me tell you about John, a 58-year-old engineer. He had battled nighttime leg cramps for years and rarely felt rested in the morning. After introducing magnesium before bed, he started falling asleep faster, woke up fewer times at night, and within 6 weeks, he noticed significant improvements in his strength and recovery. Something as simple as timing magnesium correctly transformed his nights and his muscles. Nutrient number 2 is all about protein timing. Many people think eating protein in the morning or immediately after a workout is enough. But after 55, Your muscles also need protein before bed. A slow-digesting protein, like casein, or a small dairy-based snack provides a steady supply of amino acids overnight, fueling muscle repair while you sleep. Another mistake people make is consuming heavy or sugary meals late at night. These disrupt deep sleep, spike insulin, and blunt the hormonal surges your muscles need to recover. Margaret, remember her? She started having a small serving of Greek yogurt with a few nuts 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Within a month, her morning stiffness decreased, her energy improved, and she noticed her arms and legs were noticeably stronger. And here's a bonus habit that's often ignored. Create a dark, cool bedroom. Darkness signals your body to release melatonin, which regulates sleep cycles and indirectly supports muscle repair. Keep your bedroom around 65 to 68 degrees. Block out light with blackout curtains, and reduce noise as much as possible. These simple environmental tweaks, combined with magnesium and nighttime protein, create the perfect conditions for your muscles to rebuild while you dream. Now, let's talk about what to avoid. These are the silent saboteurs of muscle growth, habits that can completely undermine your efforts, even if you're exercising consistently and eating a perfect diet. First on the list, late-night caffeine. That afternoon, coffee, green tea, or even a piece of chocolate after 2 p.m. can delay deep sleep cycles by hours. Many adults over 55 are far more sensitive to caffeine than they realize. What feels like a harmless pick-me-up can actually prevent your body from entering the deep, restorative sleep it needs to repair muscles. Without it, your workouts and protein intake only go so far. Second, excessive alcohol. A nightcap might help you fall asleep faster, but it comes at a cost. Alcohol fragments deep sleep and suppresses growth hormone, which is essential for muscle repair. So while you might feel relaxed, your muscles are quietly missing out on their nightly repair cycle. Over time, this adds up, slowing strength gains and recovery. Third, an inconsistent sleep schedule. Going to bed at different times each night, or staying up late on weekends, throws off your circadian rhythm. Even a 1-hour difference can reduce the quality of deep sleep and blunt hormone surges. This is where most people go wrong. They meticulously plan workouts and meals, but completely ignore the timing and consistency of rest. Avoiding these 3 pitfalls, late caffeine, alcohol before bed, and inconsistent sleep, is just as important as eating the right foods or taking the right supplements. Without this foundation, your body can't fully activate its overnight muscle rebuilding process. Fixing these habits alone can produce measurable improvements in strength, energy, and recovery. Let's wrap this up and recap. If you want to stop losing muscle after 55 and actually start rebuilding strength, there are 3 key points to remember. First, deep, uninterrupted sleep is your most powerful muscle-building tool. Nothing else comes close. Second, a simple combination of magnesium before bed and a small protein snack at night gives your muscles the fuel they need to repair while you rest. And third, avoid the biggest sleep saboteurs, late caffeine, alcohol, and inconsistent sleep schedules. Here's a bonus tip. Add a 5-minute nighttime stretch routine. Even gentle movements before bed improve circulation, reduce cramps, and help you fall into deep sleep faster. It's a small step, but it can dramatically supercharge your muscle repair overnight, letting your body rebuild strength while you dream. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these habits have you been getting wrong? Are you taking protein at the wrong time? Skipping magnesium? Or maybe your sleep schedule is all over the place? Tell me in the comments. I'll be responding to as many as I can because I want to help you make these changes stick. And before you go, don't miss our next video. We'll reveal the hormone reset trick after 55, a simple nightly routine that naturally boosts testosterone and growth hormone, without drugs, injections, or extreme workouts. If you've been struggling to see real muscle gains, this could be the missing piece of the puzzle. Remember, sleep isn't just rest. After 55, it's your secret weapon for stronger muscles, more energy, and a body that feels decades younger. Start tonight, and your muscles will thank you tomorrow. Your body has the potential. It just needs the right environment and timing to rebuild.